is Ron Robinson. I'm the CEO and owner of LCP Transportation. We're a non-emergency medical transportation provider in the state of Indiana. We transport people all over the state of Indiana, and we have done that for 18 years. Started the company in 1998, in October of 1998. We started contracting directly as a Tier 1 provider in 2002. We transport people for managed health services at that time. It's Centene Corporation out of St. Louis. We started there. We had one vehicle, and we've grown to the point where we have over 90 employees, and we're all over the whole state. We have now 3 MCOs that we transport for, managed care organizations. It's given me an opportunity to hire people that may not have had a chance to get into this type of industry. Some of the challenges of growth are just kind of normal and natural in terms of as you grow, you have to add different departments. They may have the experience, but they may not have all the skill sets necessary to grow. As you grow, you have bigger ARs, which means that your money doesn't come in quickly as it used to. Now you're growing, you're doing more business, but at the same time, you got to manage your capital. You got to manage your cash as you grow it, and so you don't overgrow too quick. When I first started this business, it was extremely hard to get funding. So what I did is I turned within and just started to save money and put money together and build this kind of through an osmosis type of situation. But as I've gotten bigger, obviously you can't do that. So you got to go out and get capital in order to grow, add vehicles. We're a transportation company, so we have to have vehicles. We have to have new vehicles. You have to have the ability to pay for fuel, maintenance when it's necessary. So you got to have capital. The challenge with us is that when you are trying to compete in this market and you have low margins, tight margins, it's very difficult to take those big jumps without having some sort of strain around your business. Playbook Investment Network has helped, and it was interesting from the standpoint that obviously a lot of people are looking for capital. But in this case, what he's done is he's put together a network of people who have money, and he tries to marry them with people who need money. Is helping companies not only to get the capital, but to help them in other ways, because it's like the holistic approach to business. You got to have more than just the capital in order to be successful. Penn brings a lot of people to the table that are obviously successful in their own right. So when you get people around you that are successful, they tend to help you be successful. They are helping you out. Not only are they giving you the funding that you need, but they also give you the expertise, the knowledge in the environment in order to understand and be able to be successful. We reached out to Penn. Penn started to identify some potential investors and some potential funding sources. Well, what they did is they helped walk me through the SBA process, which is pretty long and arduous. So what they have is people that are experienced in dealing with the SBA, and what they've done is partner with me and walk me through, kind of held my hand and walked me through. It's just not something where you get the capital and then you go away and you just do what you've been doing. Because if you need the capital, sometimes you need the capital for growth, sometimes you need the capital for mistakes you've made in the past, sometimes you need the capital for various things. But the reality is that Penn is going to help you to develop and grow your business. Sometimes you need people around you to help you, walk you through that process so that you make sure that you're successful going forward, and Penn can do that. They got a wealth of resources. Business owners, especially minority businesses, sit on islands. We have the same needs and the same wants and the same issues, but we don't talk to each other. Penn gives us the opportunity to know that right next door around the corner is another company just like mine that needs the same and has the same issues. Guess what? Penn can put us together and have us talk to each other. Then now we can, between the two of us, help out a lot. That makes us that much stronger. It can be somewhat intimidating dealing with large corporations when you're a minority company like us. And sometimes the simplest things for them are very tough for us. As a small business, we want to do business with big companies. But at the same time, we feel like that there's a responsibility of the big companies to really understand how to interact and to liaison with the companies and really to make us successful and them. There's a lot of challenges and there's a lot of obstacles, but we can work together to get through those if we just communicate.